purpose of this video is to review adding and subtracting integers. When adding and subtracting integers, separate and combine. Let's look at an example. We have 8 minus 5. That is a simple subtraction problem, but if we illustrate it, we have 8 positives represented by the 8 blue dots, and we have 5 negatives represented by the 5 negatives. Each positive and negative will cancel each other out, and you're left with 3 positives. 8 minus 5 is 3. That's a simple problem. Let's look at one a little bit more difficult. Here we have 5 minus 8. We separate them. We have 5 positives, and we have 8 negatives. When we cancel out the positive and negatives, we are left with 3 negatives. 5 minus 8 is a negative 3. Looking at it on the number line, we start at 0. We go to the right plus 5. Then we go to the left minus 8, and we finish at negative 3. Example 3, we have a negative 2 minus 4. When we separate the integers, we have a negative 2 and we have a negative 4. Simply combine the negatives, 2 and 4, and you have 6. It's a negative 6. Illustrated on the number line, you start at 0, you go to the left 2, and you go to the left again 4, and you finish at negative 6. Example 4, we have a 4 minus a negative 2. When we separate the integers, we have a positive 4. Then we have a minus negative 2. The minus negative becomes a positive, and we end up with 4 plus 2 is 6. Example 5, we have a negative 6 plus 4. Again, we separate the integers, and we have 4 positives, and we have 6 negatives. After canceling out the positive and negatives, we are left with 2 negatives. So the answer is negative 2. On the number line, again, we start at 0. We go to the left, negative 6. We go to the right, 4, and we finish at negative 2. A rule that you can remember: if the signs are different, find the difference and then take the sign of the larger number. For example, we have a negative 18 plus 45. The signs are different, so we can subtract or find the difference. 45 minus 18, the difference of the two numbers is 27, and there are more positives. The 45 is a larger number, so the answer is positive 27.